Today we'll be practicing how we can identify how many less a group has. What does less mean? The group that is smaller is the group that has less. To figure out how many less, think about how many are missing. Let's say that again. To figure out how many less, think about how many are missing. Now I'm going to say it and you're going to repeat after me. To figure out how many less, think about how many are missing. So how do we figure out how many less? That's right, we think about how many are missing. If we look here at the circles and the squares, I can see that there is a square missing here and a square missing here. How many squares are missing? Yeah, 2 squares. So there are 2 less squares than there are circles. Let's keep practicing. So when we are trying to figure out how many less, we can do a couple steps. The first thing that you want to do is look at the 2 groups and compare. Figure out which one has less. Let's look here. Which one has less, the circles or the squares? The squares have less. Now, number 2, we draw a box around what is equal. Remember, equal means the same. So I can see that there are the same number of squares and circles up to this point. So I'm going to draw a box around it. Step 3 says, fill in the missing objects. So I see, there's a square missing here and a square missing here. Step 4, think about how many I drew to make it equal. I see I drew 1, 2 squares. So that tells me that there are 2 less squares than there are circles. Now we're going to practice with a few word problems. But before we do that, let's practice one more time. This time you need to get out your whiteboard and marker. You have 30 seconds. Get out your whiteboard and a marker. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should have your whiteboard and marker right in front of you. We're going to practice going through the steps using this picture here with the stars and the diamonds. Let's count to see and then you'll draw. So let's count how many stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you draw 7 stars? They don't have to be perfect. You have 30 seconds. You are drawing 7 stars. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You should have 7 stars in a straight line on your whiteboard. Now let's see how many diamonds there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you draw your diamonds, make sure that they are matched up to the stars. You have 30 seconds to draw 4 diamonds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now let's go through the steps to figure out which group has less and how many less it has. Step number 1, we need to look at the groups and compare which one is less. Right, there are less diamonds. 4 is less than 7. Step number 2 is draw a box around what is equal. Now, you have 30 seconds to draw a box around what is equal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's check to see if you did it right. I see here is where there are the same number or equal amount of stars and diamonds. So I'm going to draw a box. Check that yours looks like this. Good. Step 3, fill in the missing objects. Fill it in on your board. What stars are missing? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check to see if you filled in the diamonds that are missing. I see that there are no diamonds here where there are stars. Now, step 4, think, how many did I draw to make them equal? So I drew these to make the same number of diamonds as there are stars. Step 5 is count how many. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3. So now I know that 4, the number of diamonds, has 3 less than the stars, which were 7. We're going to practice one more time, but this time we're going to listen to a word problem. Miss McKinney loves cupcakes. Today she ate 6 cupcakes. I'm going to draw 6 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you draw 6 cupcakes on your whiteboard? You have 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should have 6 circles representing cupcakes. So that's what she ate today. Yesterday, she ate 8 cupcakes. Start drawing your 8 cupcakes. Remember to line them up to what you already have. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So now I drew it. Let's figure out, on which day did she eat less cupcakes? How many less cupcakes did she eat? So here is today. I'll write a T for today. And these are what she ate yesterday. Which day did she eat less on? You're right. She ate less cupcakes today. She only ate 6. Let's go through our steps to figure out how many less she ate. We already figured out that 6 is less. Now we need to draw a box around the parts that are equal. Go ahead and draw a box around the parts that are equal. Check to see if you did the same thing. So here's what's equal. Now we need to fill in what's missing. Go ahead and fill in the missing cupcakes. See if what you're doing is what we're doing here. Now, think, how many cupcakes did you draw? Let's count to see. Count with me. 1, 2. You should have drawn 2 cupcakes to make them equal. The 2 tells me how many less are in today than yesterday. So, how many less cupcakes did Miss McKinney eat? Miss McKinney ate 2 less cupcakes today than she did yesterday. All right, kindergarten, now since we have practiced our steps, it is your turn to complete the worksheet in front of you. You need to go through the steps, circling the groups that are equal, filling in the missing, and writing how many less. Get started.